Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Suman, are you on here? I see your comment, but I don't see anybody in here. The count is 0. This is ridiculous. Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. We're like experiencing a little bit of Mercury retrograde or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous. I don't know what this is about. It's ridiculous. All right, Suman, you're meant to have your reading first, I guess. We're going to get into your reading. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to put my little paper over here. All right. Hey, Brittany, I'm going to put you on the list. Okay. All right. Love reading for Suman. Love reading for Suman. Love reading. So I can see like you're very passionate about having something stable. You want somebody to build a foundation with. I definitely see why you're wanting a love reading. Suman loves reading. Suman loves reading. All right, 159. Suman love reading. You want something where you can commit. You want to be married. Suman's love reading. Suman's love reading. Last shuffle. Suman's love reading. There might be somebody from your past that you're wanting to connect with. You're wanting to spend time with this person. But I felt like this person is not available for whatever reason. I feel like they left you or you left them. Whoever was left didn't see it coming. They wasn't expecting it. Somebody might have left to pursue. There's like arguing and fighting. And somebody might have left the connection to go pursue different options, different, I don't know, their finances, different romantic interests. And the other person wasn't expecting it. The other person didn't see it coming. I feel like whoever this is from your past, they're very secretive. There's a lot of, I don't know, this person, I don't know, like, I feel like you think about the person from your past a lot because they're showing up in your energy. I felt like them leaving you, I feel like they left you. You didn't leave them. They left you. And there's a sense of like it created some sort of friction and animosity within you. And that's a blockage for a new connection to come in. There's like resentment. There's like animosity and anger. You want to have a connection, but there's a bigger sense of loss. You focus on the lack instead of what you're wanting. You focus on not having it instead of wanting, like how it feels to have it. Like you focus on the lack of it more than the possibility of what could come in. And there's a sense of like you're not wanting to be deceived. You're not wanting to be So when we were pulling the pre, like the, when I was shuffling for you, there was a lot of pre energy about, don't forget to like, you guys. There was a lot of energy about, you want to be in a connection. You want somebody who's authentic and genuine and open with you, that you can be open and sincere with. You want reciprocity. But this reading is saying that something from your past is a big blockage on receiving what you're wanting in the future. There's a sense of like, and you know that there's a sense, something within you knows that you need to release this past energy. And I don't feel like you're wanting this person to come in necessarily. I feel like it's more a hurt, like somebody had walked away, and the difficulty that caused, the abandonment feeling that had caused. It's like, you are lovable, you do have, sorry, you do have a lot to offer, but somebody leaving and rejecting you the way they did, it causes you to feel like something's off within you. But there's not lack. You are wanting to invest. You will invest, but first you have to get out of this energy of this resentment, this feeling like, I want something, but I'm sure at the end of the day they're probably going to do the same thing the other person did. Hold on. It's supposed to be live. Hey. So if you guys are trying to work it out again, be honest with yourself. Like, don't allow yourself to ignore certain things. Don't have rose-colored glasses. Be honest, be genuine, be sincere. Be loving and compassionate. But something has changed, right? There's something like between the leaving and coming sorry. And something needs to be said. Something needs to be shared. You guys have to communicate. And you guys have to see things from each other's perspective. And you have to be authentic with what you want and what you're feeling and what you're willing to experience and not. Otherwise, you're going to repeat the same cycle. And I feel like whatever secrets there are or whatever unresolved energy there is, it contributes to, there's a sense like, I still care, but it's a little different. It's a little off. So I don't know if you're the one that has the secrets or she's the one that has the secrets, but whoever has the secrets is causing this romantic relationship, this nostalgic connection to just feel like it's just a little different. It's odd. It's off. It's not what it was. But I feel like you guys can get that back. You guys can fix that. You guys just have to fight for it. But it's not going to be easy. And if you communicate though, and if you trust each other and you guys show up like you're supposed to and are authentic, then you guys can fix this. But you have to communicate clearly. You have to be open to all that. All right. Any questions? Any more questions? Is it still acting up, you guys? Okay, good. Again? Yes, we will together. Again, what? I don't understand your question, Suman. Okay, hold on, you guys. She will confess her love. Well, let's see. Will she? What's her feelings towards me? What's her feelings towards me? All right, last shuffle. What's her feelings? She's reviewing it. The way you behave, the way you respond, she's reviewing it. You have to be authentically yourself, because she's looking for passion. She's looking for victory. She's looking for action. She's looking for somebody who's going to do what they said that they're going to do. That's going to provide, that's going to like show up, that's going to take the initiative. Somebody who's going to commit, that's going to somebody who's going to learn something. Somebody that's stable, she is gonna, like, she's still interested in the connection. There is this nostalgic feeling for her as well. She does want to work on this together with you, but there's a sense of like she's still reviewing all this. She's still evaluating if this is all possible. But yes, she does want to commit. She does want to grow this and invest long-term energy in this. She does see a victory in it. She is passionate about it. She does want to build and work at this connection. She has a nostalgic feeling about it just as much as you do. But yours is like in the reverse, like you don't think it's possible, but she's like in the back of her mind, I don't know if she's playing hard to get or what, but she's reviewing this. Like she still has that nostalgic feeling towards you. She does want to work at this, but she's reviewing everything of, is it going to work? Are we going to keep on having the same experiences? Is it getting better? Okay. Yes. Yes, it looks like it. All right. So assuming that has been your reading, Lily, are you still on? She's connected to you for sure. She's interested in moving this forward. She might be playing hard to get, but she's reviewing things. She's trying to see what like she's trying to evaluate the energy you're bringing, the energy, like what's the potential of the connection. She is emotionally invested. She does care about you, but she's trying to look at the long term for it. Like, are you going to put the action necessary into things? Are you going to do what you say you're going to do? She's still evaluating things, but yes, she does want this connection. If you show up and you do what she tells you she needs, yeah, she's going to show up for you. But like, just because she cares emotionally doesn't mean that it's like a blank slate to do whatever you want and treat her however. But as long as you do what you're supposed to be doing, she's there. She's interested. All right. All right. Let me see who needs to add. All right. Lily, are you still on? You're welcome, Suman. Let me see. Hi, Cody. Not really. Define them here. Let me see. Hi, Jennifer. All right, let me see. Okay. Brittany. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, did you want to be added? Right. You guys, if you want to be put on the list, put it in the comments because I don't know if you're saying hi or if you want to be put on the list. And I appreciate you all being here regardless of if you want to be put it on the list or not. And sorry I can't talk right. Put on the list. Hi, Jot. Hold on. Stillman, Brittany. Brittany, I added. Divine Feminine. Kimberly, I put you. Yes. Lily. Kimberly, Jot. And then Jennifer. Brittany. Okay. Caleb. Okay. Thank you. Mary. Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. Added into the list. Jennifer, Stillman, Dodger, Brittany. Stillman, Chloe. Sorry, guys. Appreciate your patience. I want to make sure I got my list correct. Cody, were you wanting to get put on the list? Oh, yes. Okay. I see your question. And I might have to have you guys repeat your question too when I get to you and on your reading, because I'm not gonna remember it and I don't want to go all scrolling up. Divine Cody, Divine Feminine. Woman, Cody. I don't know how many Britneys there are in here, but I have Brittany on the list. Both of your things say just Brittany, so I think it's just one person. Hopefully, I don't know. I didn't see the picture. I'm not wearing my glasses. Divine, I would like to be added. Divine Feminine, Married Love, Kimberly, yes. Kimberly, Murray. Jennifer. Yeah, Jennifer, here's the list. Okay. Okay. So here's the list right now. It's Lily, Cindy, Spring, Mary Love, Kimberly, Brittany, Jennifer, Cody, and then Divine Feminine. So that's the list right now. Let's get into it. We're going to go kind of quick. I'm not going to go like deep diving into everybody's reading. Unless you guys want to send me a tip, we can get deeper. And if you want to cut the line, you can send a tip too. Otherwise, that's the list. Lily, can you please confirm you're in here so we can get started with your reading? So it's going to be for Lily. And you have to be here to win. If you're not on here, I'm not going to do your reading for you. Unless you guys want to come back and do a comment on the video after I post it. If your name's on my list, though, your name has to be on my list. Hey, can I be added? Sorry, hold on. You're after Cody. Divine Feminine. Sorry, just me. You're not invisible. I see you. But I kind of like stopped after Divine Feminine. So I'm going to add you on the list. So after Divine Feminine, it's just me. Let's see. Simpson. Okay. Well, who knows, Jennifer? Maybe I'll get to you before you drift off to sleep. You're welcome. Okay, let's get started. Lily, if you're not here, I'm going to skip you. You guys have to be here and you have to acknowledge you're here. Like after I call you so that we can move on so we can get through the list. All right, Lily, 1, 2, 3, going once, going twice. All right, we're passing Lily. Lily, if you want to come back later, put in the comments a question. Maybe I'll listen. Maybe I'll respond with a response. Cindy, are you in? Spring, are you in? We got time though. Everybody's busy. Cindy, are you in? Going once, going twice. Spring, are you in? See, Jennifer, it's gonna go fast. Spring, are you in? Married Love. Hey, Yvette. Okay. Married Love. We're going to get started with Married Love 2329. 2329. All right. Married Love, get into your reading. We're going to see what cards come out, and then I'll see if you have any questions. Spirit, what do you have for Married Love? Inhale and exhale as it fills. So you have the 3 of Wands in the reverse, kind of like jumped at me, threw itself at me. And then I kind of stopped the deck right here, and you have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Coins right here too. So you're waiting for independence. You're waiting to be able to stand on your own in something, and you're tired of waiting. You're becoming very impatient. You're being you're defensive, or somebody else is defensive. There's a sense of like, I don't know, you have to be defensive. Like you have to defend yourself in regards to something, someone. And I feel like you're tired of doing that. You're tired of waiting. You need to be on your own. You need to be independent so you don't have to deal with somebody's crap. I don't know what that is. Okay, what do you have for Married Love? Married Love. What do you have for Married Love, Spirit? Married Love. What do you have for Married Love? Last shuffle. Thank you. What do you have for Mary, love. First card out, you have the Six of Cups. So you're having a nostalgic feeling, a nostalgic connection towards someone. Page of Cups. You are wanting to communicate with them, or they might have recently communicated with you. Then you have the Queen of Wands. It kind of boosted your confidence. When this person reached out, I felt like it made you like super happy and confident. Six of Coins, bottom of the deck. Something needs to be balanced, or something is being balanced in regards to this connection. But there's a truth, or somebody who needs to say something, or you're wanting to say something. Maybe somebody from your past approached you and you're not interested in the connection. You're flattered, but you're not interested in the connection, and you don't know how to let them down. I don't even know if you necessarily want to let them down. You don't know how to say something. Maybe you've seen somebody from your past and you're very interested in them, but you're like, there's a sense like you don't want to seem like too desperate or too interested, too eager. You're sitting back, being confident, waiting for them to approach you. But you're wanting to say something, you're thinking about them a lot, or you're thinking about somebody from your past and trying to figure out how to bring in balance, or hoping they bring in balance. Let's see. Should Mary Lou communicate? Should Mary Lou make the move? Should Mary Lou make the move? Should Mary Lou... Last shuffle. Should Mary Lou make the move? Okay. Don't necessarily make the move. But what you're gonna do, because really it's up to your person to make the move. It's up to the masculine energy to make the move. Don't steal his thunder. Don't take the ball. Like, he's about to you can't take somebody's action, right? If they're the one that's supposed to like make the offer, all you can do is let them know you're interested. All you're supposed to do is sit back and wait and see what happens. Be receptive, right? So there is an offer that is going to be extended, but it's not for you to make this offer. All you're supposed to do is let the person know, hey, I'm interested. I want you to know I'm interested in this. And the best way that you could make that is just letting them know, hey, I wish things would have went better with us. I wish something would have, like, whatever. And then like, oh, I got something I have to do right now. I'm busy. I'm at work. I'm sure you're busy too. If you ever want to reach out to me, I just want to let you know I'm available. I've been thinking about us a lot. And I wish things would have happened a little bit differently. If you ever want to reach out to me, I'm available. All you have to do is put the ball in their corner. I feel like once you do, they're going to bite. They're going to be like, oh, okay, bet. What do you want to do? Like, are you available on this date, this time? Where do you want to eat? What do you want to do? Yeah, but don't do more than that. You as a divine feminine, all you're supposed to do is sit there and receive. Not just sit there and receive, but you're just supposed to be open to it, right? If you're not open to it, then cool, it's not open. But all you're supposed to do is let them know you are open to it. It's the divine masculine. It's always all of you guys on here, everybody listen, it's important. I know it's like it's 2023 and the girl, like, yes, we are supposed to use our voice. We are supposed to say what we want, but we're not supposed to make the move. If your dude is not making the move on you, he's not your dude. I don't care how shy he is or nothing. That's why we do things like this. That's why we say, hey, I wish things would have worked out different. I just want to let you know, I'm sorry for whatever I did. You might have did something. I don't know. There's something you're sad and you're disappointed in regards to the forward movement. So, and you wish things would have ended differently. You wish things would have been different. You still see the potential here. You're still open to this. You're still willing to see where this goes. So all you got to do, however your however you word your stuff, like I'm always tripping over my words. However you word your stuff, just let them know I'm interested. I'm still open to this. But don't be the one that, hey, you want to go on a date? No. All you're supposed to do is, hey, I'm open to this. It's a conversation. That action is for him to take. That action forward is the masculine. If he's not taking that action, he's not ready. And if he's not ready, it's for a reason. And all you can do is the divine feminine is sit back and wait and enjoy who you are. Build yourself, grow yourself, be confident in yourself. And sit back and wait for whatever's supposed to play out to play out. What's up, Tyson? 11:11. Make a wish, you guys. Make a wish. Make a wish. Happy birthday, almost. Okay. 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 Is that all for you, Mary Love? Anything else? Any questions? Okay. Does he miss her? Does he miss her? Does he miss her? Last shuffle. Sorry, one more. Okay. These came out sideways, so we're going to take them as that. So he's independent right now. He's not really investing in many people. I feel like he's working a lot right now. His resources are on point, whatever he's doing. He's independent right now, however that is for him. So he's independent right now. There's a sense like he's working at something, but he's not enjoying it. He's like, he might not be enjoying where he's working at. I feel like he's not focused on a relationship right now. He's very independent. He's upset about something right now, but he's trying not to let it bother him. He might not be liking where he's working, but there's a sense like he's not going to quit either. But it's not like he's arguing with somebody. There's some sort of opposition within his environment. I don't know if this is at home or at work, but he feels independent. Like whatever he does for work, it allows him to be independent or feel independent. So even though there's opposition within it or some sort of conflict, I don't feel like he's going to leave it. And there's something he's not wanting to say. He's not, I don't know. I don't feel like he's interested in a connection right now. He's so this is like boy energy. This is like, I'm going to go out and I want to argue. I want to fight, but I'm also having to think about my stability. So I'm going to sit here and shut up, but I'm going to be mad. So he's probably going to go work on tools or something, or go shoot something. I don't know. But this is like, he's mad, right? He's mad right now. He's not wanting to talk. Like, the last thing on his mind right now is an emotional connection. Maybe a physical connection, but not an emotional connection. He's not enjoying where things are at. He's very tired. I feel like he's a little agitated right now too. And he's very solo in his energy. He's very independent. Now is not the time to mess with this guy. You won't get now, like, I'm not saying never, but now he's dealing with other stuff. It's like if you had a really bad day at work, you got all these deadlines, you got like people giving you an attitude, you're fighting with whoever, there's arguments, it's just like a lot of drama, a lot of tense energy. And then somebody wants to come in, then why haven't you asked me on a date? Motherfucker, are you serious? Don't, like, right now is not the time. It's not that it's never going to be the time. It's just not now. He's got a lot going on right now. All you have to do, like, your best way right now is like, hey, just want to let you know I'm thinking about you. Or like, if you're like, I would say if you are interested, like, I don't know how you do your food stuff, but like, maybe make some food and be like, hey, I don't know if you're busy, but I have some extra food. Or I don't know if you feel like stopping by. If you're busy, I can make dinner or something. If you want to do it that way, you can do it that way. Like, he's stressed out right now, and your in would be to kind of ease things, allow him to have like stress-free moments. But it's not the time for you to, like, it's the time to put energy into him, to make him feel supported. It's not the time to like want him to put energy into you. Right now, he needs somebody to be like, he's in this masculine energy, right? He's in this masculine, like I got to say what I'm saying, but I can't. So like, I got to do something. It's very, it's masculine energy. It's very dominant masculine energy. He's not having that feminine energy, which everybody's supposed to have both, right? So ideally, when you're balanced, you can do that action, but also you have that balance of your thought, your emotions. He needs somebody to kind of tell him, like, not tell him, but like, help him get out of his thoughts, help him get out of that action. I got to do something. I've got this like opposition that I'm fighting against, like all that tension, whatever. He just needs somebody to like help calm it down, or at least leave him alone to be the little bull in the bull shop. So either help him calm down and nurture his energy and relieve things, or just let him chill and calm down. But right now is not the time to, hey, why haven't you asked me on a date? When are we going on a date? He's got bigger fish to fry, in his opinion. He's already fighting stuff. He's stressed out already. He doesn't need extra stress. That's going to like cause him to go away. That's not going to bring the connection in. All right. Anything else, Mary Love? Let's see. Will they ever commit to each other? And then we'll pull his feelings, right? We'll pull his feelings, because even though right now is not a good time, maybe that's just the timing. But that doesn't say how he feels. Then you have the Knight of Wands, which also came out sideways. So I feel like he's trying to strategize. There's action required from him that he's not sure how to do yet. So he's trying to figure that out. I don't know what this action is requiring. Yeah. And he has the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So he doesn't feel like he has the upper hand. He doesn't feel like he has the ability to defend himself against whatever this is. He doesn't feel like he has the upper hand. And he's stressed out, and he feels like, I have to do something. I don't know what to do, or I'm not supported in whatever action I'm supposed to take. And he's trying to see things from a different perspective. So I don't know if right now is the time. Like, eventually at some point, like if right now you guys aren't, at some point he's going to kind of mellow down. At some point, this is going to be a possibility for you guys. but you have to approach it and like just be yourself, because if he's your person, everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. But if he's not, he's not. Nothing changes that. But there's a sense of like at some point the energy is going to dissipate for him. He's going to stop being so defensive, and he's going to see things from a different perspective. Let's see, what's his energy towards married love? What's his energy towards married love? What's his energy? All right, last shuffle. What's his energy towards married love? Okay, you have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun, spirit of fun to shine. To have fun is what I was trying to get. It's what I was getting. So yeah, he needs to be playful. There needs to be more playful energy to mature the connection, to develop the connection. I feel like he sees that within you, or there's ability for you to bring that within the connection. And then he has free yourself, but it came in the reverse. I don't feel like he wants to let you go. He wants to see where this goes, but just right now is not the best time. And then bottom of the deck, you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I felt like it is a good idea for you to just let him know, like just text him and let him know, hey, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're like, just let him know you're thinking about him. I hope you're having a good day. It could be as simple as that. Especially when he's stressed out, right? I hope you're having a good day. I'm thinking about you. If you need anything, I'm here. Just let him know you're available. I feel like when things kind of mellow out, I feel like he'll come around. And if you, the whole time when you're just like showing yourself, yeah, and then you have the Two of Pentacles, things will balance out with the connection. You just have to give it time, allow him to have time to balance his energy out and whatever is being required of him. Because whatever is being required of him, he doesn't feel like he can do it. He doesn't feel like he can be, he doesn't feel like he has the ability to defend himself or like show up whatever needs to be shown up for. Yeah, just chill and relax. Just, hey, I'm thinking about you. I hope you're having a good day. Like whatever it is, keep it chill. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's see. So Kimberly, are you still on? Let me come back down here. Okay, let me go back up here a little bit, guys. I have to see who needs to be added. Okay. Chloe, Selman, Jennifer. Just me. Okay, Yvette, Mary Love. I appreciate you being on here, Tyson. 4433. Okay. So yes, I am accepting donations to skip the line. Other than that, I do have the little list that we're going on. If you're interested in making a donation to skip the line or just make a donation, that's in the description box below. But if you make a donation, you're skipping the line. Just so you know. Mary Love. So who I put you on the list? Shabhanker. Kimberly, perfect. Thank you, Kimberly. Sorry, I'm about ready to start your reading. I just went through the list one more time to make sure. So every time I get done doing a reading, I want to go through the list to make sure that I got anybody who came in. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yvette, the donation is whatever you want to do. If you want to purchase a reading, that's in the description box below. But like for these readings, it's whatever donation you want to make that helps you to skip the line. All right, so we're actually we're changing the list a little bit. Thank you, I appreciate that. We're gonna change the list a little bit. So the list right now, Lovers Rock sent the donation, so they're gonna skip the line. Hold on, I gotta go back. There might be a couple skips. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for clarifying that. So Lovers Rocks, I got your donation. Kimberly, you're gonna go after Lovers Rocks unless another donation comes in. Give me a second. Thank you. Okay, so what we're gonna do. So here's my list right now. Lovers Rocks, Kimberly, Brittany, Jennifer, Cody, Divine Feminine, Just Me, Yvette B, Abba Sharma, I don't know how to say that, sorry. Sahu, and then Shabanker. I can't say that either, sorry. Thank you, Dean. Okay, let's see. Right, I'm going to say Dean. All right, Dean, let's get into your reading. D. Okay. D. All right, hold on, guys. Sorry. All right, D. Let me put this out here. I'll get that in a minute. I need space. Right, Spirit, what do you have for D? Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for D? Messages for D. Messages for D. What do you have for D? Alright, this will be our last shuffle. Messages for D. Thank you. Sorry, one more. Thank you. Okay. There's some sort of celebration coming in for you. Then you have the King of Coins with the Three of Cups. So this could be in regards to a job offer. This could be in regards to your finances. This could be in regards to your home environment, your stability in some way, shape, or form. Somebody's offering you something. You're going to be very happy about it. I felt like you weren't expecting this. You have the Hermit, the Moon, the Devil. There's a sense here like you've been in isolation for a while. You didn't know something. You've been learning something. You've been learning something. Like while you've been in isolation, I feel like you've been working at something and waiting for, like you're developing something. You're trying to bring something into fruition. While you're in the process of doing that, you've been in isolation. You've been in isolation learning. You might have been learning more about yourself, learning more about bringing something into fruition, creating something, manifesting something. There's still a sense like you don't know something, or you don't know. You still don't know something, or you're not expecting something. I feel like, I don't know if this is you or somebody in your environment. Somebody's like very much addicted to the other person's energy, or somebody's energy or something. There's some sort of unknown energy with an addiction here in regards to a commitment or something that like a higher level of learning. But I feel like this is a commitment. This addiction could also be in regards to this stability, this foundation. But I don't feel like that's necessarily it. Hold on. What else is this? Something's out of balance right now. Why? In regards to something you're nostalgic about. This could be a person, place, or thing. Whatever this toxic energy is, maybe somebody has an addiction. Maybe you're married to somebody and they have an addiction and you don't know how far it goes, or how to help them, or how to fix it. Or maybe like something that you're committed to has become toxic in some way and you don't know how to fix it. Let's see. D, is this resonating with you? There's a lot of secrets involved in whatever this is. I feel like this might be a childhood friend. This could also be a child of yours. Somebody's gonna learn about an addiction, or something like something's pretty like toxic, and like somebody didn't know how bad it was, or somebody didn't know, but they're gonna learn. Somebody's gonna learn. Is this resonating with you? Okay, hold on. We're gonna well, who is this? Have you recently left some sort of energy in order to stop arguing with it? Or have somebody in your environment recently left some sort of argument? Or like, this energy talks about moving away from things, so you're like it's easier, like getting away from trauma, getting away from stress, getting away from drama, getting away from arguing and fighting. And this is a love connection. Okay. So this love connection, somebody's trying to get away from the drama. I don't know if this is an ex. It's like somebody has an ex that they're trying to get away from it, and this person keeps making drama for them. And somebody's sad. Somebody feels left out. Somebody's like crying over spilt milk. I feel like that's what this toxic person is. There's unknown energy. What is this? What is this? Somebody's gonna do something. You better be careful. Make sure you have your security system on. I feel like somebody has a crazy ex. And I feel like they haven't seen this person for a while. Somebody might have been in jail or something. Somebody has been away for a while. They've been in isolation. They haven't been around. But I feel like they might have kids. You might be with somebody who has kids. But there's a lack of balance. And there's secrets. You have the Chariot card with the Devil and the Moon card. That's a crazy energy. I don't like that energy. That's like somebody is unpredictable. Somebody, like, you piss them off and they're like, they're gonna come do deceitful shit. And they're unpredictable. They're untrustworthy. But there's some commitment or like prior commitment involved, all wrapped up in this fun. I don't know who this person is. Who is this person? You have the Knight of Swords. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, somebody that you like, you have an agreement with, or you have conversations with, you have some sort of understanding with. You fight with them, though. You don't understand this person clearly. This could be a family member even. Like, this is somebody you talk with. And maybe one of your family members is dealing with some sort of drama that's going to impact you. I don't know. Maybe you're out in the public. Maybe too you're out. I don't know. This is weird energy. I'm going to leave this. But be careful. If you're out in the public, just be aware of your surroundings. I feel like somebody's going to be doing some weird shit because they're fighting with their ex. And you might have to be in the middle of it in some way, shape, or form. Somebody's addicted to something, and you might be dealing with that in some way, shape, or form for whatever reason. Be careful too. Like, when you're driving, be careful. Be careful that when you're driving, that people aren't driving ridiculous. Pay attention. There's somebody, I don't know if this is like somebody in your family that's going to be dealing with, or this is you. I don't know if this is somebody you know who's bringing this in, or a stranger, but somebody is addicted and they're dealing with drama, and it has the potential to be brought to you. So just be careful about that energy. It doesn't sound like fun. Sounds like a lot of stress. What do you have for D? What do you have for D? Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for D? Queen of Coins that came in backwards. So I feel like you're trying to move toward, you're thinking about your stability, your finances, your resources. You're thinking about nurturing something, but you're not sure if you should. You're not sure how to go about it. You're not sure if you should. Yeah, there's something that had ended. You might be wanting to like I don't know, something had ended. You might be wanting to like help it, fix it, do something with it. There's this loss, this disappointment, and then you have the Lover's card. Bottom of the deck. You have the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this. I feel like there's this past connection that you felt stable and grounded in, but there's some sort of ending and you really miss this person. This person made you feel loved and safe. Or you're dreaming about how you okay. This is either somebody from your past or somebody like you're waiting for this type of connection to come in. With the Three of Wands here, this is something you've waited for, you're praying for, you're anxious for this. This is in regards to your stability, your foundation, your forward movement. Like having a transition, having a change. So I don't feel like you have this now. Like basically change what I currently experience. I'm currently sad and disappointed, looking back on, like reflecting on love, reflecting on the possibility of love. You're trying to manifest a new connection. You're trying to manifest a connection, but you're doubtful that it's possible. You might not feel like you have a lot of perspectives. You might feel like you're I don't know. I feel like you feel like your stability is like an issue. You might feel like people like try to take from you. Like maybe you manifest people who just use you. But there's a sense you need to be confident. Like don't invest your energy unless you feel like pulled to, unless your intuition is telling you to go that way. You need to be patient. You need to wait something out. You can't just jump too quickly in a relationship, because that's going to cause something to end and you're going to be hurt and disappointed. You need to like follow your intuition and follow your intuition in what you're investing your energy and what you're nurturing and what you're spending your time with. There's something you're manifesting and creating, but it's going to require you to invest the right amount of time, the right amount of resources into it. It's not going to come overnight. You have to be patient for this. What's your question? What's your question, Lover's Rock? Going forward, possibility. Come on. Okay, got a little pre-shuffle here. You're being defensive. There's some sort of opposition you're facing, and you're stuck in your mind. You're stressed about it. But you need to be optimistic and playful with this, whatever you're facing. Whatever you're stressing about right now, you need to get out of that energy. You need to be more playful and optimistic. You need to be more hopeful. You need to expect the best. You need to plan accordingly. Like I don't know if you need to write it down on paper. I don't know what it is you're stressing about. There's opposition. You're wanting something, or you're feeling opposition. And you're stressed and you're defensive. But there's a sense you're still going to move forward. You don't think it's possible, but you're going to try. You want to anyways. You're stressed about something. And you really are like emotionally invested in something that you're wanting to start, but there's a sense like you need to be more playful to bring balance, maybe to invest in something, to create something, to move something forward, to nurture something. Let's see. Wants to know if moving and returning to school is possible. Is moving and returning to school possible? Is moving and returning to school possible? Is moving and returning to school. All right, last shuffle. Is moving and returning to school. Sorry, one more. Is moving and returning to school. We're going to look at this. So you have the Three of Cups. Either way, you're going to have some sort of success. You're going to be happy. You are stable. You are independent. Is moving and returning to school. There is a victory. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. 3 yeses, basically. Yes, yes, and yes. You're going to have a celebration. You're going to be happy you did what you did. You need to plan and Plan, and I don't know what this is for you. You need to plan accordingly, but follow your intuition. But you are headed in towards, you're going to be happy you did what you did. You're going to be grateful for it. You're going to have a celebration at the end. You're going to graduate. You're going to feel stable. You're going to gain the financial freedom, the financial stability from going back to school. I feel like going back to school is going to give you this, like, you're going to be happy you did this. And there is a victory. You're going to do well at work. You're going to be able to move. You're going to be able to, like, whatever you're planning for, there is a victory in it. You have 3 yeses. Bottom of the deck. You're passionate about this. Follow your passion. Yes. Another yes. 4 yeses. You're into for stability. Keep following your passion. Go forward this. Let's also get Spirit's advice for you, but definitely follow your passion. There is a victory in this. You can do this. It's going to require your time, your attention. It's going to require you to be willing to do what you got to do, but I feel like you are. I feel like there's going to be some long nights. It's going to be worth it, though. You're going to have success and victory. All right, Spirit's advice for D. Spirit's advice for D. Last shuffle, Spirit's advice for D. Spirit's advice for D. Spirit's advice for D. Spirit's advice. Okay, you need to see things from a different perspective. You not thinking you can, or you thinking it's going to be harder than it is, or whatever it is. You're being more pessimistic than optimistic right now, and Spirit's saying to have a different outlook. You need to think of things different, see things differently. There's something you're wanting to invest in, and you're not supposed to do that. Don't do that. If you're trying to like move into a different area, a different house or something, there's some sort of deposit or something you're gonna be asked to pay, and just tell them, no, I'm not gonna pay that. That's not included. Or there's a sense of like really reviewing your contract, because there's a sense of maybe you're gonna have to overpay, or you're gonna overpay. You need to pay attention, like read the fine print very clearly. Make sure you fully understand what deposits are refundable and what ones aren't. You're gonna really enjoy where you're going. You need to be like be kind to yourself. Be how you say, like, cheer yourself on, motivate yourself, inspire yourself, tell yourself you can do it. Stop doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Inspire yourself, motivate yourself. Keep on telling yourself, yes, I'm gonna do this. It is possible. I'm gonna do this. All right. Do you have any other questions? There's a victory in this for you. I'm very excited for you, D. Something good is coming. Casaval, let me put you on the list. You're welcome. Appreciate you. Let's see. Good. So congratulations already. When you have this celebration party, I'm going to say you're going to have a celebration party too. Whatever you're going into, there's a celebration and a success. I'm going to tell you right now, congratulations. You're going to put the work into it. It's not going to be easy, but congratulations. You're going to get a victory in this. You're definitely getting a victory in this. Congratulations. Good job. Yay. I like that for you. Okay, hold on one more. Thank you. All right. 12 minutes. I have to pause. And I lost my paper. Okay. All right. Just me. Lovers. Okay. Even. Yvette. Delia. Okay, Tracy. Sorry. Tracy Scott. Tracy Scott. Delia. Cody. Delia. Okay. I'm here, Cody. Okay. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you being here. Dalia, I got you on the list. Kosovo. I'm here. Just me. You're on the list too. Kosovo. Okay. Tracy. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, Yvette. Okay, I have a couple of donations, guys, so we're gonna change the list really quickly. Who is that? Okay. So the list is gonna go, Tracy Scott, Yvette B, and then Kimberly, Brittany, Jennifer, Cody, Divine Feminine, Just Me, Abba, Sahu, Shubhanker, I can't say that, Dahlia, and then Casaval. Okay. Tracy Scott. Okay. All right. So Tracy Scott, we're gonna get into your reading. I'm gonna have to pause at your reading. When it's midnight, I have to pause, you guys. So we're gonna get into your reading, Tracy. All right, Tracy Scott, and then Yvette's gonna be next. And then I'm gonna double check the list real quick. All right. Tracy Scott. What do you have for Tracy Scott? Tracy Scott. All right, last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. One more, sorry. What do you have for Tracy Scott? Okay. So you have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Coins, the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, anything else, and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. There's something you're manifesting or creating. You're trying to nurture something right now. You might have had some sort of information or said something. Somebody might have said something to you. There's you're thinking about something, or I feel like this is communication. Something was spoken and said in regards to your home, your stability, your foundation, your home environment, your resources, and you're waiting for something now. I feel like you're hurt and you're disappointed. Somebody might have communicated something out of passion. Somebody said something out of passion, did something out of passion, and that caused you to feel hurt and disappointed, and you're waiting for something. And it impacts your stability. It impacts your home environment. And I feel like there needs to be a conversation, or you're wanting to have a conversation. Somebody might have did something sneaky and shady, and now you're having to deal with the consequences. Or you feel like you're dealing with consequences for somebody else's. Somebody didn't think about their behavior. There might have been a third party. There's some sort of communication. Something was documented. There's some sort of written communication, perhaps. There's some fine. Somebody's going to have to pay for something. There might be a baby involved. Tracy, what is your question? I appreciate you. What's your question, Tracy? Anything Spirit needs me to know. Take this as this resonates. But if you're in a connection and your person is not trustworthy, I would ask them if there's anything you should know. But let's see. What does Spirit need Tracy to know? That reading right there, I'm hoping that's not resonating with you. But if you're in a connection, your person might have did some sneaky, shady stuff on the side. Hopefully not. All right. What's the message for Tracy? Message for Tracy. What's the message for Tracy? All right. We're going to pull this and then we're going to pull Spirit's advice. All right. What do you have for Tracy? Some sort of fighting, some sort of opposition. I don't feel like you've dealt with this yet, or maybe you have, but I feel like this is more coming. It's coming in. But I don't feel like it's actually with the person. I feel like this is fighting within yourself. Yeah, there's a sense like you're not seeing something clearly. You might not be acknowledging something. I feel like you're wanting a connection. You want to be in a connection. You want somebody to invest the time. You want somebody to invest the energy to show support. You might have had like some sort of realization recently in regards to how you want to be treated or how you've been treated in love and the lack of balance or hold on. You might have been fighting a connection or fighting against a connection. I feel like somebody, either this person hasn't approached you yet or they recently approached you. I feel like somebody has an interest in you and they're wanting to like invest the time. Or this might be something you're wanting. I feel like this is something you have the ability to have. That like your thoughts, you're like, I feel like you're trying to use your intuition to bring in balance, to bring in clarity in regards to balancing your things, like your home environment, your emotions, your resources, your finances. I feel like you're trying to have balance within your thoughts, have clarity within your thoughts, have truth within yourself of how you should invest your action or not. I feel like you're wanting to have a connection, but I feel like you have these past experiences where it hasn't worked out. So now there's something within you trying to realize like how you should move forward in the connection and how you shouldn't. Because there's been this previous things of your actions has led to being hurt, has led to disappointment, or somebody's action has caused you to be hurt and disappointed. But I feel like you haven't given up on love. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups right here. So I feel like you are, and you also have the Two of Cups. But you have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yes, it is like love is an obstacle for you, but it is something that after you have this balance, after you have this healing, after you invest this energy to have this truth and clarity within yourself, you will be able to touch this connection. There will be balance brought in for how you think about connections and how you experience connections. But it's going to be a long journey. It's not going to be done overnight. It's not going to be easy. But you are supposed to experience love. You are supposed to feel what genuine love feels like. But you first have to stop fighting yourself about it. Sometimes we choose wrong, right? Sometimes we choose people who hurt us and disappoint us. And that's part of our path. That's part of our journey to teach us and to show us something better and different. But that doesn't mean that's what your future is. That doesn't mean you have to stay in that energy. Hold on, guys. Okay, shit. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Sorry, I told you. I warned you. We got priorities. Okay. So here we go. You just need to get out of your thoughts. There's something that's intended for you to experience love, to feel abundant. What you've experienced in the past, it wasn't that way. Love has been hard. Love has been painful, but it's not supposed. That's not love. Those are challenges. Those are tests to see if you love yourself enough to allow yourself to keep on experiencing this opposition in love, or do you understand what real love is, to let go of the fighting in love, to move on to what is really genuinely love. Love does not hurt. Love is faithful. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love is compassionate. Love is love. Love does not hurt. Love does not bruise. Love does not hurt. Happy birthday. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. Got distracted. So love does not hurt. Love is good. Love is good. And you want to experience that, but you haven't experienced that yet. But you need to be able to be open to it. Things are going to get better. But you have to clear out the old. You have to, that includes your thoughts. That includes your expectations. Get rid of the things that don't serve you. People, places, and things, thought patterns, ideas, all of it. Anything that isn't serving you, you need to let go of that energy. Okay, let's pull Spirit's advice for you. If you have any question, put it in the comments so I can get your question for you. All right. Spirit's advice for Tracy. Spirit's advice for Tracy. Tracy, this is our last shuffle. Spirit's advice for Tracy. Okay. You're stuck in your thoughts, and you're gonna continue to be that way until you have to let go of this energy, right? You have been hurt in regards to somebody that you cared about, somebody you invested your energy, and you thought things were going to be reciprocity, but it wasn't, right? It turned out to be disappointed, and you were caught off guard. But you have to accept this energy. Living in that energy it doesn't help you. It just holds you back. It causes you to have stagnant energy. It causes your disappointed expectations to come in. Like, have expectations of hope, of renewal, of love, of healing, of joy. Get out of your thoughts. Allow yourself to see something clearly. But you don't know what you don't know, right? There's a sense like maybe you need to like journal or something. You need to release your thoughts. Release your thoughts so that you're able to release this toxic energy. Be confident in yourself. You don't need anybody but yourself. Like, you don't need anybody but yourself. You don't need anybody to motivate you and inspire you and to push you forward. Once you're in your own energy and you've healed and you don't need anybody, that's when somebody comes in. When you're in the energy of needing somebody, that's when those toxic people come in. So you need to heal that energy, clear that energy, so you have somebody who's genuine, because there is better intended for you. Spirit is wanting better things for you, but you have to make way for it. You have to clear the room. You have to make way for it. You've been holding on to things for too long that aren't healthy for you. There's been secrets that you've given people the benefit of the doubt. Your intuition has told you not to invest, and you invested anyway. You're holding on to this resentment. You're holding on to this pain. You're holding on to this trauma and these experiences. You're holding on to this feeling of like you don't want to be hurt again, but you're not holding on to the fact that you've learned that you're stronger than what you were before. You're nobody's how is it? You're nobody's victim. You're strong, you're brave, you're smart, you're able. You can move forward how you're inspired to. But you have to first get out of the thought of nothing's going to happen, of not expecting something that's going to be long term. Basically, you want somebody who's genuine and who loves you and appreciates you and who puts the energy, that puts the energy and the effort forward. But you're expecting the same things to happen as they've happened before. You're holding on to that past energy, but you're not having that. Like, you've healed from that. You're not going to keep on experiencing those same things because your energy is improved. Your energy is different from that. So you can't keep having those experiences. So you need to release that within yourself because you've already released that in your environment. So you have to fully clear that out so you can have something new. You're welcome. Okay. Hora, I'll put you on the list. Jora, thanks for your 10 minutes. Yeah, so you're gonna have those things. You just have to accept, release the disappointment. Okay, you're on the list. You have to release that disappointment, Tracy, because we carry those things around, our memories and our traumas, thinking like, okay, this is going to protect me going forward. I'm going to remember this so I don't do that again, so I don't have that same experience again. But it's actually the wrong way. It's you not letting that go. You remembering that is actually causing that to recycle again, to repeat again, because you're holding on to that energy. It's like, I'm not going to forget when somebody hurt me. I'm not going to forget when somebody cheated on me, abandoned me, and rejected me, and disappointed me, and caused me to have sorrow and have things that I needed to heal from. When you're holding on to that energy, that's what you keep on recreating. So when you're like, I'm not going to let that go because I'm not going to have that again. I'm not letting that go. That's all spirit hears is I'm not letting that go. The algorithm of the world that's bringing you everything that you're manifesting in your thoughts, it's not hearing that end part. It's hearing I'm not letting that go. So let that go, because you have learned you're not that same person anymore. You are going to experience love, but you first have to let that other trauma go and expect that you're going to be treated better. And don't give people the benefit of the doubt. Don't just give them a pass. Pay attention to those red flags. You've learned those lessons. You don't have to keep on repeating them. All right. That has been your reading. Let's see. And thank you for the donation. Sorry, I didn't get you the other day. Yvette, you're my last donation. I have to go check the list again, but so far you're my last donation. Yvette, are you still on here? Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate you. Yvette, are you on here? Please be on here. I hope I didn't lose her. Yvette. Yvette. Yes, thank you. All right, let's get started. Yvette. Spirit, what do you have for Yvette? What do you have for Yvette? All right, last shuffle. Thank you. Okay. All right, so you've been dealing with stuff, but you're getting out of it. You have the Ten of Swords flew out, but it's in the reverse. I love this energy for you. So you went through something. You've been stressed out. You've kind of doubted yourself as well, but you're getting out of that energy. But you're having a hard time getting out of that energy. You're trying to trust yourself. You're trying to go with the flow, but it's hard for you right now. I feel like there was a conversation had, or this is you thinking about somebody or something that you're trying to manifest and create. There's some sort of isolation here. You have the Hermit, the Page of Wands. You might have had a loss. There might have been something you were trying to manifest and create, and you might have lost that or had to pause from it. But you're still passionate about it. You're still like wanting it. But you're hurt and you're disappointed right now. I don't know if this is a pregnancy. Whatever this was, it was something you were very passionate about. And you wanted to manifest it. And now it's like you got stuck in your thoughts. Something didn't come through the way that you thought. But there is a new cycle. You're going to get out of your thoughts. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Yvette, I'm going to back up a little bit because there's a lot more here. You're defensive right now. Pause. Okay. I hope I'm not hitting any triggers. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not hitting any okay. It's okay. Sometimes I'm not reading the comments always. I usually don't read the comments. So if you just need a break, say so, and hopefully, okay, good. Hopefully I catch it. I'm sorry. You're defensive right now, and that's okay. Just breathe through it. Relax. It's going to be okay. Breathe. That's like every time I get overwhelmed, and it's like when we get these, especially emotions, right? When we had something that we were very passionate about, and for whatever reason, it didn't come through, and we're hurt, and we still want this. We're still passionate about it, but it's hard. It's heavy. It's heavy. So just breathe through it. I always have to remind myself, breathe. And there's times like people might think I'm crazy because I will literally be by myself and somebody will hear me, breathe. I'm telling myself, I have to remind myself, breathe, relax, breathe. You're like, especially when you're having that flood of emotion, flood of stress, flood of thought, breathe. It's going to be okay. Something, yeah, it wasn't fair. It should have worked out. It should have came to fruition. There should have been a celebration. There should have been a victory. There should have been a success. And it's hard for you to get out. I want to cry. I'm so sorry. I hope you have a support system. And all you guys, this channel is your support system. It's here to help you. This, whatever you were in isolation about, it's something that you wanted to manifest something. You were in the process of creating something. And it didn't work out. And it kind of left you like stuck in that energy. Feeling like loss, feeling disappointment, feeling remorse, feeling like what could I have done different? Why not? Why? But you're trying to get out of your thoughts. I feel like you might have depression a little bit. You're trying to get out of it. You are amazing. You have no lack. There's nothing missing within you. You're worthy. You're abundant. You're blessed. You're beautiful inside and out. You're amazing. You're everything you need to be. There is no lack within you. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens how and when it's supposed to. God's will, God's way, right? We don't always understand. We don't always agree. But there is a purpose behind it. And as you see you are still passionate. Like you had experienced loss, but you are still here. You are not defeated. You still have passion. You still have desire to have something to have, to hold, to be excited and inspired about. There's still more within you to be created. That was just that like that loss that you experienced, that was not the end of you. That was not the end. There's still more to come. Keep fighting to get out of your thoughts. Keep fighting for yourself. That's really what this is. This is a lesson for you to fight for yourself. If you had experienced something where you were like something was going to develop, right? And it didn't, that's not a reflection on you. That's not that, like, you did what you could do. You did as much as you can. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Kimberly. You'll be the next one. Let me put that right here. Okay. You'll be the, okay, it'll be the, whatever this was, you're gonna still have some passionate, you're gonna, like, you're disappointed it didn't work out, right? There, somebody said something, or you thought, I feel like somebody said something, you realized something, and that caused you to have some sort of hurt and disappointment. Something didn't work out the way you thought. There was rejection, abandonment. But either way, it doesn't matter. Whether this was a pause or an ending or a child, a manifestation, whatever this was, it's coming back again. Maybe not the exact same thing, obviously, but there's still more to grow. There's still more to create. There's still more to manifest. There's still more to be passionate about. First and foremost, though, most importantly, there's a victory to be had at the end of all this. Like, you are not to be stopped. You might be paused. There might be a moment of like, hold on and wait and just like regroup, reevaluate, go back to the drawing board and come back. Figure out your cycle, take your meds, whatever this is. It's not to stop you. It's a pause. There's, like you said, it's a pause. This is not going to stop you. There's a victory to be had in this. There's a contract. There's some sort of obligation, potentially an obligation, but it's like some sort of written. There's a documentation that you might have to sign paperwork on something. Something might have ended. There might be a severance package. I don't know, whatever that is. But you're holding on to something. You're holding on to this, this desire to move forward, this desire of like, I'm going to get through this, it's going to work out. You're holding on to that. So I don't know what it is for you specifically, person, place, or thing. You're going to create something. You refuse to take no for an answer. You know that you're going to be successful in something, even though it hasn't worked out yet. It will. You've been hurt. You've been disappointed. You've taken a couple on the chin, but it's going to work out. This disappointment is not your defeat. It's very temporary. Let's get Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice for Yvette. Spirit's advice for Yvette. You have a little message right here too. You have the Page of Swords with the Strength card. You need to realize, or maybe speak something with confidence. Say something out of confidence. Take that as that resonates. All right. Spirit's advice for Yvette. Spirit's advice for Yvette. Okay, we've got another one. The Eight of Cups and the Strength card. You need to have the confidence to walk away from the things that are no longer emotionally satisfying or stable for you. If something does not feed your soul, stop investing your energy into that. right. Spirit's advice for Yvette. Last shuffle. Spirit's advice for Yvette. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's advice. Okay. Hold on. We got a little bit more too. Spirit's advice. Okay. Okay, so I don't think we're supposed to show those. You have the star card bottom of the deck. So you're heading into some sort of healing or wish fulfillment. Or wish fulfillment. So focus on your stability. Focus on where you feel grounded at. Focus on investing in yourself. Focus on investing on your forward movement, whatever that looks like for you. You might need to get a second job, get another job, get a job, move. There's whatever this is for you. There's something in regards to your foundation, your home environment. There's some sort of action for you to take. But I feel like you've already received this inspiration, but you haven't done it yet. You're ignoring the inspiration. Whatever this direction is, you've already received the download, but you're like dragging your feet on it. And you need to be confident. Spirit's telling you to be confident. Maybe you're delaying your action because you're lacking confidence, but you need to be defensive. Be defensive about this. You also have this at the bottom of the deck right here. So you do have the upper hand. Whatever this is, you do have higher ground. You do have the ability to have a victory in this, whatever this is for you. Oh my God. Yes, Yvette. So I'm like, you have an ability to have a victory, right? So both of these cards came out like this. This means that with them being backwards, you're not seeing this yet. You're not acknowledging this. You're not willing to accept this yet. But look, it's a victory and a new opportunity. I'm going to say probably yes. There's a victory and a new opportunity. If you have not met Daniel before, if Daniel is a new person and there's no prior energy with you guys, I'm going to say yes, you need to see where this goes. Let's see, what's Daniel's energy? Hold up. I like that. I like that. Like, there's definitely a victory. You have the 6 of Wands, the Fool, and the Star card. If you do not know, and man, you have the 6 of Wands twice. You are definitely headed towards victory. I am super excited for you. Let me get some space right here. All right, what's Daniel's energy? If you have, like, if Daniel is new to you and he's nobody from your past, I think he's going to be somebody meant for your future for sure. All right, what's Daniel's energy? What's Daniel's energy that he brings to Yvette? The energy Daniel brings to Yvette. The energy Daniel brings. Last shuffle. So I was shuffling and this one came out and flipped. So like we're definitely obviously taking this card first. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So I felt like you might have had, obviously you've had experiences where things kind of didn't work out, or there was like however this is with Daniel, I don't feel like you guys have had that connection previously. It might have it's like in the initial stages. You guys don't know each other. It's not been like that long-term energy. The energy that Daniel brings to Yvette. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Daniel is safe for you. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Bottom of the deck, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Girl, you need to go ahead and check it out and see how things go with Daniel. Trust your intuition at all times. Question, if you have questions or something that comes up, definitely say that. But I feel like this is a safe bet for you. This is safe for you to let your guard down. That's exciting, Yvette. I'm like super happy for you. I don't think it could get any better. You have the 6 of Wands twice. Spirit's advice, you had the Six of Wands. In your reading, you had the Six of Wands. Then you had all those freaking lovely cards for his energy that he's bringing into the connection. I'm very excited for you. Congratulations. Okay, maybe, but there's a sense like you guys haven't, okay, yeah, but you guys haven't been around each other for a while. There's definitely been this pause for the cause with the Hermit here. It's new energy. If he, like, yes, he's from your past, I guess, but it's new energy. He's new. You're new. The energy you guys make together is new. I like that. I really like that. That's exciting. Aw, okay. Cool beans. Do you have any questions? That's awesome. Congratulations, Yvette. Okay. Okay, let's pull some cards on that, but you have the Six of Wands twice. I feel like things are, like, you have been struggling for sure. You have been stressed, but I feel like things are going to start to balance out for you. You're going to have victory. Things are starting to, I feel like you've been noticing things are kind of like lining up. Like you're just starting to feel a little bit better. And that's when you were like, once you start to feel better, that's when you're going to notice like there's definitely like a big increase. There's definitely some sort of financial stability coming in for you as well. I feel that. But we're going to pull cards. But I do sense like, I sense like your internal energy is what's been causing that like lack of balance. And you're starting to have grounding within yourself. You're starting to have balance and clarity within yourself, which is balancing and bringing clarity to your environment. I feel like whatever was an issue with your finances, it was due to an issue within your internal self, within a lack of confidence within you. I felt like there was a sense of expecting lack in some way, shape, or form, and I felt like that's what manifested it. But I felt like that's clearing up for you. So you're going to be bringing in abundance again. All right. Yvette's financial reading. Yvette's financial reading. Last shuffle. I heard prosperity, but we're going to see how that comes out. Yvette's financial reading. Girl. Man. Whoo. Yes. Oh, okay. So hold up. I'm really excited for you right now. I'm really excited right now. Bottom of this deck is the Page of Swords, right? There's going to be clarity. Somebody's going to offer you something. Somebody's going to speak something to you. That's not what I was excited about. You have two cards out here. Out of the two cards. Good night. I appreciate you, Tyson. Sweet dreams. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, sweet dreams. Happy birthday. Okay. Sorry, I got really excited. There's a victory that's coming in for you. Oh my God. Whoo! I'm really excited for you, Yvette. Okay. So, happy birthday, Tyson. Sorry. So there's this victory that's coming in for you, right? And this energy, there's also something else that's coming in for you that you're not ready to acknowledge fully yet. I feel like you're definitely comfortable with the victory. You're open to this now, right? But there's also something you're manifesting as well that's going to bring in a victory. I felt like you're manifesting emotionally and intellectually. This isn't you actually physically doing something. It might lead to that, but like there is success and abundance around your energy because of your thoughts, because the way you talk to yourself, because of what you're expecting, because of your mental energy. You're manifesting abundance for yourself because your thoughts and your expectation. Victory is coming in. You pulled the Six of Wands 3 times. There's victory. Congratulations. Awesome. All right. Kimberly, are you ready? Kimberly, Kimberly, Kimberly. Kimberly. Thank you, Yvette. I'm super excited for you. Like, it don't get no better. But the success is all thanks to you. It's because you cleared out your thoughts. It's because you decided you deserve better. And you might still be going through that. I feel like we're all always still healing that energy. But you started to be open to it. You started to allow it to come in because you know you're worthy of it now. You're getting out of your thoughts. You're putting the energy into yourself now. You want better for yourself. And Spirit does for you too. And Spirit's acknowledging you being open to receiving. So you're about to be receiving. I'm super excited for you. Congratulations. All right. Let's see. Kimberly, are you on, Kimberly? Kimberly, Kimberly, Kimberly. Please still be on here. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Let's get into your reading. Okay. Kimberly. Okay. Kimberly. All right. Spirit, what do you have for Kimberly? Kimberly, what do you have? You have a little pre-message here. You have the 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. I like that. You might be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like there's a, I don't know if you have this or this is what you're wanting. If you don't have this, this is definitely going to be approaching you soon. But there's a sense like feeling like you have your connection, feeling like you have your person, feeling like everything's where, like, there's a place for everything. Everything's in its place. Everything feels grounded. Everything feels like it's where it's supposed to be. But something caught you off guard. Hold on, let's see. What do you have for Kimberly? What do you have for Kimberly? So it's like having a good family, having a good home environment, having a stable home. Everybody's happy. Everything looks good. And then all of a sudden, something unexpected happens. What's all that about? So you have the Ace of Cups, the Death card, and the Queen of Coins. So there's a sense like you were emotionally invested. You received some sort of emotional offer. And there was a transition, an unexpected change within it. And I feel like it shook up your stability, like your internal stability, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about, yeah. And then you have the freaking King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like somebody made an offer to you, right? And it felt like this is my person, like we're a match, we're a fit. And then underneath him, you have the Ace of Wands. So very passionate, a lot of passion within this connection. A lot of working on the energy. Like you thought you thought things were gonna work. You thought you guys were gonna work together. But then I don't know if they cheated or they like quickly did something out of passion, or the passion changed unexpectedly, very suddenly. And there was like this sudden change, this change, this transition. And I feel like you're still connected. You're still emotionally invested in the connection, and you still think about this person. You still would like to move this along, but something's changed. Hold on. Let's see. What do you have for Kimberly? What do you have for Kimberly? Last shuffle. All right. What do you have for Kimberly? Okay, so you're like the wounded warrior. You've been hurt before, but you're still open. You're still hoping that there's something better. You're still hoping there's something available. You want to have, you want somebody to be like, you want to invest in a connection. You want somebody to be worthy of being invested in. You want somebody to see, to show you. You want somebody to have like reciprocity. Oh my God. You want somebody to show you reciprocity. Like come and show me that you're interested in me. Show me that you're going to do the things that you said you're going to. Show me that you're in it for the long term, not to just come in and have sex and be out. You want this. You want somebody to cuddle with. You want somebody to enjoy your days with. Yeah, you want this. You want somebody to enjoy like spending time with. You want somebody to go on dates with, to grow a family with. You want somebody to invest the time and energy, the resources, for somebody to come in and do what they say they're going to do, to be there and walk it like you talk it. Tell me, speak authentically to me. You want somebody to come in and undo all the trauma of your past. So you're defensive. You want something, but you're defensive. You're like the wounded warrior. There's still a little hope in you that something's possible. You're wanting and hoping for somebody to come in and lay the groundwork, put the action, and invest the time, communicate with you and show you that they're sincere. Like back up their actions with their words. Walk it like you talk it like you walk it, right? Show me that you're interested. Show up for me. Be genuinely there to be interested in me. But I felt like you haven't been receiving this. You have the page. Yeah, like you're hoping for this. You want somebody with this movement forward. You want somebody with more mature, that's going to do something, like put some action into this. But instead, you have the page of coins in reverse. Lack of offers, lack of options, lack of forward movement, lack of growth, lack of potential to build something. But your wish fulfillment ultimately is to be in a connection. You want to have this. You wish for this. You wish you had somebody to build with. You wish you had somebody showing up to invest in the connection. You want a foundation. You want somebody to like come in. You want somebody to propose to you. You want somebody to show up and go to work and come and pay the bills. You want somebody to show you that you holding out for hope is going to be worth it. Sorry, I hope I said that right. Like it basically, like you're holding out for hope of like this person exists, that you're gonna have this connection you're hoping for. You're holding out for hope of that, and you're wanting this person to finally come in and show you that you've been wishing this for a reason. You've been holding out for a reason, that this person you've been hoping for does exist. You're very much you're authentic on your investments. You're true with your investments, and you're wanting the same thing. There is a new cycle that will come in, but you have to allow healing. You just have to allow time and space. Like you need to invest in yourself and enjoy where you're at, and like fully invest in yourself. Focus on work, focus on your stability, focus on making yourself happy, focus on getting out too, though. You can't just be home all the time or at work. You have to be out and about where people can actually communicate with you and they can extend offers to you. You can't just be home at the house and working all day. That's not how you meet people. You have to, like, nobody's extending offers to you because you haven't been out in the world. You're not being out there to receive an offer. You have to go out more. You have to, like, show your passion. You have to be out to be available to people. And when you are out, you have to look like you're interested in receiving an offer. You can't just be closed down to everybody. Let's get Spirit's advice for Kimberly. While I'm pulling this, Kimberly, if you have any questions, put it in the comment. Spirit's advice for Kimberly. Spirit's advice for Kimberly. Spirit's advice for Kimberly. Justice. You need to be fair to yourself. You need to, like, you do deserve somebody who's going to put into you just like you put into them. And you need to hold out for this. But you also need to know that it's possible. But you have to be open to it too. You can't be stuck in the house and just waiting. And why is my person never showing up? Because you didn't you didn't open the door. You didn't come out in public. You have to do your part as well. Even if it's uncomfortable. Even if you don't want to. Like, sometimes it's uncomfortable to go on a date by yourself. If you go out in public by yourself, it could be uncomfortable. It's kind of awkward. But you need to do this, even though it's uncomfortable. It's a little awkward. That's what opens the door for these options. That's what brings in balance. Like, you might, like, let's say you like art. Go to the art museum. Go walk around. You're going to, like, by you being more out in public, you're going to be experiencing more people engaging with you, which is going to open the door for a connection to come in. You need to have clarity within yourself about what you want. You need to learn something. You need to learn more about yourself as well. You need to learn more about yourself and commit to yourself so that when this connection comes in, that, like, you're firm with your boundaries. You need to be stable with your commitments to yourself so that when this person comes in to offer you a commitment, you know what you want and who you are. You don't just settle for the first person that comes in. You need to still work more on your stability, on your independence. Don't give away your power. Like, there's an energy here of it's important for you to be able to walk away from somebody, right? If like, let's say you're interested in dating somebody and somebody really attractive comes in and they have good resources and it looks like they're a really good fit, right? And you start dating them and it's going really well and they do something that causes you to kind of be uncomfortable. You still need to know yourself so much. Like, I worked on myself that I'm still okay being by myself, even though I want to be in a connection, right? It's that kind of energy. You're not going to be somebody's doormat. You've had previous experiences of being abandoned and rejected and left out in the cold. You're not wanting that anymore. You want commitments that are solid. You want these, like, long terms, like these long-term commitments, these, like, marriage, right? Like, not, oh my God, I'm starting to lose my words. Not these little games where people are insincere and it's temporary. You want these long-term games. You've grown, you've healed. This is possible for you. Oh, let's see, last one. Follow your intuition. When you receive, like, an intuition saying, like, hey, there's something going on here, I need to ask some questions, then follow your intuition. Ask those questions. That's how you get your wish fulfillment. That's how you weed out the people who aren't intended for you, by following your intuition, asking the questions that are uncomfortable and awkward, getting to the like, if they're not meant for you, you need to ask those questions to, like, cause that friction, to cause them to leave. So your person can commit. Like, if somebody's just holding place and they're just holding place, and you have like these little sensors within you telling you like, this is not my person. I need to question this. I need to ask more about this. But you're not wanting to do that because you don't want to cause awkward moments or friction or whatever. You're causing a delay for your real person to come in, if they can even come in at all, because you wasted your time with somebody else who's not meant for you. So follow your own intuition and work on yourself and your own independence, so much so that you're okay being on your own. So that when this does come in for you, somebody that's just acting out of passion instead of what you're really wanting, like you want somebody who's going to be passionate, that's stable, grounded, and honest. You want all of it. The only energy I'm not seeing out here is the cups. But you have the 9 of cups right here. So I feel like you want somebody who's going to do all the work. Not all the work, but do everything necessary. They're going to get that inspiration to pursue you. They're going to put in the groundwork. They're going to put in the resources and the time, and they're going to put in the action to pursue you. And that's what you want, and that's what you should hold out for, because that's what you're going to have. Perfect. Don't settle, because you're going to have something better. Yeah, that's the perfect energy for you. I like that. You're very smart, Kimberly. I like that. What is your question? I like your energy. It's like you've already had that of not being treated right? You've already experienced that. It's how you know what you want, by knowing what you don't want. And you're not settling for less. You're willing to do the work and wait the time out for somebody to come in that's going to be grounded for you. There is a new cycle from all these, like that past stuff where people aren't giving genuine offers. You're not dealing with that anymore. There is a new cycle from that. I like that. Matched efforts. Amen. All right, Kimberly, what's your question, love? Let's see. Let's turn that around. All right. Kimberly's finances. Kimberly's finances. Kimberly's finances. Last shuffle. Sorry, one more. Thank you, Spirit. Kimberly's finances. Yeah, they're definitely going to be turning around. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So you might not feel it right now, but you are stable. Yes. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So with both of these cards out here, there's definitely going to be an improvement in your finances. I don't know if this is going to require you to find a different job or request a merit, or like a merit increase, a pay increase, for you to, I don't know what this is for you. There's definitely abundance coming in though, however you do this, because something needs to be healed. There's a sense like you're not receiving what you're worthy. Yeah, it's very nice. I love this energy. So take this as this resonates. If you're currently working at a job and you've asked for a pay increase, you've asked for a promotion, you've asked for something, and they haven't given it to you, you need to continue that job, but also look for another job on the side. And that other job is going to be very lucrative for you. But don't quit that job until you get the second job. There's definitely something, your finances are going to be increasing for sure. But something needs to be healed first. That's why I'm saying you might need to change that job. Something has to be healed. Maybe this is your expectations. Maybe this is your confidence. Maybe you need to be confident enough to be able to go ask for that pay increase. Whatever this is, there's abundance coming in. These are both the cards that fell out. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Swords. There's healing. There's healing coming in regards to your finances. And there's abundance coming in regards to your finances. That's a great reading. I like that energy for you. Wonderful. All right. Do you have any other questions, Kimberly? You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you being on here. All right, let's see. Let's see. Who's all still on here? I know, me too. You had a really good one. You and Yvette had really good readings. I like your guys' energy. Okay, perfect. Casval. Okay. You were like on the bottom of my list, kinda. So let me see. Is Brittany, Jennifer, Cody, Divine Feminine, Just Me, Abba, Sharma, Sahu, or Shab Hunker available? Sorry, all those people were in front of you, so I got to see if they're here before I can do you first. I appreciate you, Kimberly. Congratulations, too. I'm very excited for you. That's awesome. I don't know I don't know if that's like you asking for a pay increase or getting another job or a different job. But either way, there's abundance coming. There's healing and abundance coming into your finances. That's awesome. It's a good reading. Congratulations. All right. Is anybody on here that was in here before Casaval? Otherwise, I'm going to do Casaval and probably cut it off because I'm hungry. Hora. Okay. Both of you, Casaval and Hora, I'm going to do both of you guys because you guys were the bottom two on my list. So Casaval, stick around. Kimberly. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you. And congratulations. I'm super excited for you. All right. You're welcome. So the last two readings that I'm going to do is going to be Casaval and Hora. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hora. All right. Casaval. What do you have for Casaval? Casaval. What do you have for Casaval? Messages for Casaval. All right. Last shuffle. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. All right, sorry. Last shuffle. Hold on. One more shuffle. All right. Casaval. What do you have for Casaval? The first card. Well, there's one card out, but this is the first card showing face value. So you have the Page of Cups. Somebody is thinking about you and wanting to communicate with you. I feel like somebody wants to extend an offer to you, but you might have blocked this person. This is somebody you're defensive about, or this is somebody who doesn't think they have a shot with you. But they would like to try. They might try, actually. This person is interested in reaching out to you and starting, yeah. This is somebody from your past, more than likely. They want to have a new cycle with you. Or this is a friend that wants to turn it into a romantic relationship. There's a decision for you to make. There's a choice for you to be had. I don't know if somebody extended an offer for you or you're extending or thinking about extending an offer. Either way, somebody's interested in reaching out and having this relationship started. It's new. It's there's like it's new energy. I don't feel like you've been with this person, but they're interested in having this connection. Well, maybe that's who this is. But you haven't been with them for a while. And when you guys were together, if this is that person, the connection it wasn't a very long-term connection. It was kind of immature. It didn't get off the ground too far. But there's a sense of wishing it had. Somebody was like a little bit defensive. And I feel like somebody wants to take forward movement and have this new cycle. I don't know if this is the new person or the old person. It's somebody you had an argument with. So it could be the old person. It's somebody you stuck in your thoughts about too. You don't feel like you would be accepted. You don't feel like this new cycle would be accepted. But you would like to. hold on. Let's see. If you were to make an offer, would it be accepted? Casaval's energy with their old Virgo. 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 Casaval's energy. Casaval's energy. All right, last shuffle. Casaval's energy with their old Virgo. Yeah, you're wanting to bring balance, or they are, or there's an opportunity to bring in balance, to create something that was unfair, something that was done unfairly. I feel like somebody wanted to do something, or somebody was emotionally invested, but they didn't act on it because they didn't feel worthy. They didn't feel like it would be accepted. They were trying to maintain balance. Or maybe somebody was like trying to play hard to get and ended up not getting got. What is this? Yeah. You miss this person. You think about this person all the time. I feel like you're kind of upset with what you said or didn't say. You wish you would have said or did something different. There is definitely maybe not definitely. You would like to have this new cycle, but somebody was sneaky and shady and deceptive. Somebody did something that they're ashamed and embarrassed about. And there's truth and clarity. I feel like there is going to be a conversation had. There is the potential for you guys to reconcile and have your wish fulfillment and reconnect. I don't know if you have this person's number or not. If you do, you should reach out. What the hell happened over here? I don't understand what happened. So my deck is like weird right now. You might not be confident to take this action forward, but you should. Like, you have some doubt, but I felt like you need to take some sort of action. Because you can't let go of this person. You haven't forgotten their energy. You can't forget them. They're like, I feel like a new cycle is intended for you guys to start. Hold on. You might be trying to figure out how you can like work with this person again, or how you can like reconnect with this person again. All right. What is your question? I'm holding on. You need to send it. Hold on. Let's see how that message would be received. I think you need to send that message. How would that message be received? How would that message be received? Hold on. I got really anxious and excited right now. Hold on. How would that message be received? How would that message be received? Final. I don't know. My whole deck is like everything's off, right? I don't understand why my cards are like this right now. You have the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords. You're stuck in your head about this person. I feel like this person's also stuck in their head about you. You guys need to communicate. You guys need to communicate and see where it goes. Until you guys do that, you guys are both going to be stuck in each other's head, thinking about is there a potential for a new cycle? Is this ever going to be possible? Would this, shoulda, woulda, coulda? It's that you're going to always, you're always going to have that shoulda, woulda, coulda energy until you look into it and see what it can do, see what it can grow into. I can't believe you're holding on to a message for months. That's crazy. All right. How would the message be received? How would the message be received? Okay, last shuffle. How would the message be received? Sorry, one more. How would the message be received? Thank you. How was the message? How would the message be received? I had to make those come out. The first card, I don't know if you guys noticed it, like one flip, but it didn't come out. It was the Knight of Coins. So I felt like this person would accept the offer, that like they would be wanting to build upon this. Maybe not like, let's start dating right away, but yes, I will go. I'll meet you first for whatever, and let's go talk, and yeah, let's go, let's see each other again, and let's meet up again. And I feel like you guys just keep meeting up again. There is a commitment. I feel like this person would accept this offer. I feel like there's hurt and disappointment in regards to abandonment and rejection. I don't know if you abandoned this person or what, but I feel like somebody's over here missing and crying. Like this, the combination of this energy is reminding me of the Four of Cups. Somebody's missing and crying over spilled milk. Somebody is hurt because they got rejected and abandoned, but somebody wants to make an offer. Somebody wants to make a commitment. Okay, take that as that resonates. What else? Casaval. Okay, you being trapped in your thoughts and stuck in that energy, you need to release the energy. There's your intuition has told you to do something, but you haven't let that go. Like you're still holding on to this energy of like an action, like your message. You're still holding on to your message, and you need to let it escape. You need to let it be released so that it can shed some sort of light, share some information, enlighten somebody. Get out of, like, release. Yeah. Mother figure, hold on. You see right here? Sorry. Right here, it's like holding on to that little ball. The sun, joy, knowledge, clarity, truth, confirmation, clarity, joy, happy, like the happiest card in the deck. You're holding on to it in your freaking hand over there. Release the message. You're going to make yourself happy and this other person. Release the message. All right. Release the message. I feel like that's all I'm going to do. Like, you're going to keep being stuck in your thought until you release the message. That's going to release, like, I don't know, that person's going to want the message. And I feel like there's going to be, like, it's going to allow you guys to get out of this conflict that you guys are in. If you guys aren't talking, it's going to open up the door for talking. If you release the message, there's just going to be improvement. And you haven't let go of them. They haven't let go of you. No. Yeah, it's the right thing to do. It's part of your destiny. You can't fight you can. You can fight your destiny, and you can be miserable as much as you want to. Or you can do what you're supposed to do, fight, go with your intuition and release this toxic energy. Get out of conflict. Stop arguing. Stop arguing with yourself. All right. Hey, Divine Feminine. That's right, you do. You need to go ahead and send that message. Send your message. All right. Do you have any other questions, Casaval? Casaval. Divine Feminine, where were you? Let's look at this real quick. You need to look at something. This is for you, Casaval. You need to look at something. You've been evaluating it long enough. You've been looking at the message and retyping it and refixing it and doing all that long enough. Send it already. You've been evaluating it long enough. But there's a balance that needs to come in. You need to heal something. You have to fight for this. Even though it's unexpected, right? Even though it's odd, even though like it's out of the blue, even though it might have been a long time that you haven't talked to this person, you need to have this communication. Even though you're confused about your emotions, even though there's a lot of unknown energy, that's why you have these conversations, to clear up the energy. Yeah, this is your person. Send the message. See where it goes. It's supposed to go somewhere. It's intended for something. I'm good. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Appreciate you being on here. All right, Casaval. Do you have anything else? I assume not. Okay. Let's see. Hora, are you still on here? Yes, ma'am. Perfect timing. Hora, what do you have for Hora? Hora. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hora. What do you have for Hora? What do you have for Hora? All right, last shuffle. What do you have for Hora? Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Hora? First card up, you have the Queen of Cups. Then you have the Nine of Cups. And you have the Nine of Swords. So your intuition is telling you something, or maybe your intuition's not telling you something. You have the Hermit. Yeah, your intuition is telling you something. You've been in isolation. You're healing. You're growing. You're trying to learn the lessons. You might have gone through the dark night of the soul recently, but I feel like you're trying to be kind and compassionate to yourself. As disappointed as you are, you're trying to tell yourself you are going to have wish fulfillment. You are going to be happy. You're trying to encourage yourself. You're trying to be kind and compassionate towards yourself, but you're stressing on something. You're not getting enough sleep. I feel like this is in regards to a connection. You have the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. You're stressing about a connection. Either you're in a connection and you're stressing about it, or you don't have a connection and you're stressing about it. I feel like you might have had somebody from the past with the Hermit here. I feel like there's somebody that you've had a break from that you're stressing about. I feel like you want to fix the connection, heal the connection, because you see this person as your wish fulfillment. Yeah, okay. Let's get Spirit's advice for Hora. Spirit's advice. Spirit. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't invest here. Don't nurture this energy. I don't know why. Hold on. Spirit's advice for Hora. Spirit's advice for Hora. Or maybe you can't invest in this energy right now because you're in isolation from it. You're separated from it. Okay, so if somebody left you, do not go back to them. They're not worth it. You don't have to go crying. Oh my God. Don't go crying or crawling back to anybody. Yeah, no, don't do that. Like, if this person left you and abandoned you or rejected you or whatever, no, like, I don't care how much you think about them. How much you think about them is irrelevant. This person abandoned you and rejected you. No, you do not. Like, if somebody tells you you're not good enough, you don't go tell them, oh no, see my value, let me prove it to you. No, you don't see my value. Cool. There's somebody else that will. I don't have to prove my value to them. They're going to see it already. I don't have to go and talk them into it. They're going to see it. They're going to see it in me before I even see it in myself. No, put yourself first. This person, no, you're in isolation for a reason. This person is not worth your energy. Do not give them, no, you're their wish fulfillment. You are somebody that is loving and kind and compassionate. You put into them. They don't put into you. They stress you out. Put into yourself. You deserve somebody who's going to treat you good, that knows what your value is, that knows you're worthy. You don't have to go chase them. Don't chase them. Do not chase them. Please do not chase them. All you're going to do is get taken advantage of and get treated like crap and chase them away more. Do not chase them. Instead, focus on yourself, heal yourself, and your person will come chase you. You don't chase people. No, no, no. Hora, what do you have for Hora? What do you have for Hora? What do you have for Hora? Thank you, Spirit. This will be our last shuffle. Please, Hora, put yourself first. You are not nobody's clown. You are nobody's second best. You are nobody's toy. What do you have for Hora? Yeah, girl, no. Don't invest here. That's all the messages you got. Spirit says no. Do not build here. Do not create here. You're stuck in your thoughts. You're stuck in your head. You have the 8 of Swords, Spirit's advice, and you have the 9 of Swords right here. You're doing this to yourself. Like, you being stuck in their energy, they're not doing it to you. You're doing it to them, to yourself. I don't know if they're really attractive. I don't know what it is about them, but you are doing it to yourself. You need to release their energy. Like, be open to what's, like, you need to have somebody that's chasing you. You don't need to be chasing somebody else. You need to be open to somebody who's willing to chase after you, that sees your value. They don't need you to talk them into it. No, do not invest here. Do not build here. You deserve better than this. You deserve somebody who sees your value and that chases you, that tells you how amazing you are and how grateful they are to be in your presence. Not somebody you have to go chase them down and they're going to keep running from you. If you're in isolation, you're in isolation for a reason. Work on you. Work at work. Work on building your prosperity and building your wealth. Work on making sure that the next person that comes in, that they're not going to want to leave you. They're going to want to, like, they're going to want you to be addicted to them. They're going to want you to chase after them. Do not build here. Put the value into yourself. Realize that you're worthy of better than this. Yeah, you're somebody that is stable. You're somebody who is like, you're a mother or father. You're somebody who, like, you deserve somebody who's going to marry you and invest in you, that's going to be there long term, not somebody who's temporary, who's selfish and only out for their own selfish interests. No, you deserve better than that. Okay. Divine Feminine, I'm going to actually do you right now. Do you have any questions, Hora? That's right, Sarah. You too. You're the best too. I hope all you guys know that about yourself. Never let somebody devalue you. Never let somebody make you chase them. Don't chase nobody. If they're not chasing you, they're not your person. Your person will fight for you. Your person will not make you wonder if they're your person. They will make you know, like, they will want you to know beyond a shadow of doubt that they're your person and you're their person. You don't have to wonder. If you're wondering if your person's your person, they're not your person. Let's see. Hold on, let's get this. Okay. Let's see. Will he get his karma? Will he get his karma? Will he get his karma? Last shuffle. One more, sorry. Last shuffle. We're going to look at this. And apparently we got the Chariot as well. Yeah. So, okay. So this is talking about, like, you're going to start working on yourself and you're going to move forward. And what happens to him? What happens to him? You're not going to see it. You're not going to see it again. I don't think you're ever going to maybe ever talk to him again a day in your life. There's going to be some sort of clarity within himself that has this forward movement. I feel like he's going to actually heal. I don't know if this is good or bad karma for him. He learns his lesson, though. Okay, so I just had the Empress right here and then the 7 of Cups. He might actually get somebody pregnant and have to pay child support, alimony. He's definitely going to have to start seeing things that from a different perspective. But I feel like he has too many options. And if you take advantage of too many people, there's a thing called karma, and you have to pay that back. So at some point, he's going to have some sort of reality check, right? And this could be him having to pay child support. There's some sort of reality check, some truth that's going to impact his finances. I don't think it's necessarily in a good way with all the rest of the cards that came out after this. He's going to have to start seeing things from a different perspective because of all his options. So I don't know what he does. He might get somebody pregnant and end up having to deal with those consequences. But either way, you move on and you have forward movement and you have a new cycle forward. He's definitely going to learn his lesson, but you're not going to be the one to see it. You're not going to experience it. But you might hear about it in some way, shape, or form. You might find out about it. You might, there might be like a social media post or something. There might be gossip. Somebody might say something about it. But I feel like by the time you hear about it, you're not going to care. You're going to be busy working at what you're inspired at. Okay, hold on, guys. I got to get my little thing plugged in before we die over here. Okay, safe again. All right. You're welcome. Appreciate you. Make sure you love and appreciate yourself. Don't give your value away to somebody else. If they don't see your value, cool beans. You don't need to stay around and explain it to them. All right, Divine Feminine. Let's get into your reading, and then this is going to be the final reading. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Messages for the Divine Feminine. You have the Page of Cups. So I don't know if somebody's going to be like complimenting you, flirting with you. I don't know if you're doing that with somebody. Divine Feminine. Messages for the Divine Feminine. Last shuffle. One more, sorry. Messages. You have the Knight of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. Arguing, opposition. Somebody might have said something that pissed you off. This could be a partner or somebody you thought was going to be your partner. You have the King and Queen of Swords. So you thought something and then you spoke it, which caused a problem, friction, an issue. Yes, Sarah. Thank you. Take care. So, Divine Feminine. This energy, I feel like there's some sort of opposition that you're dealing with because somebody might have thought something and then spoke something in regards to a nostalgic, something from the past, something that they have a nostalgic feeling with towards in regards to something they're wanting to create. Or maybe you're fighting yourself and your thoughts and your actions to line up with creating something in your future and letting go of your past or creating something with your future from your past. No. What's your question, Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine. Oh, Cody. Okay, I'll do you too before I get off. Stick around. You're after Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, do you have any questions? Going once, going twice. Am I still on the list? What do I need to know at this time? Okay. What does Divine Feminine need to know at this time? Hold on, I need a drink. Okay. What does Divine Feminine need to know at this time? What does Divine Feminine need to know at this time? All right, last shuffle. What does Divine Feminine need to know at this time? Some good news. There's a victory coming in. There's some sort of success that's going to be coming in for you, and some sort of abundance. I don't know what this is. You might be like, okay, take this as this resonates. If you get pulled to, or not pulled, but if you get an inspiration to get a lottery ticket or a scratcher or some sort of bingo card or something, get that. There's some sort of abundance that's coming in for you. I don't know if this is financial prosperity or this is just a feeling of having abundance, but I feel like it's actual potential to be actual touch, like abundance that you can touch, manifest. Hold on, guys. There's some sort of victory coming in. I'm actually gonna just finish this for the divine feminine, and then I'm gonna do Corey, and then I'm gonna go get some food because I'm hungry right now. Then you have the Sun in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're not gonna see this. You're not gonna realize this. And then you have the Nine of Wands. You're defensive about something, but there's abundance coming in. But maybe you're not feeling it. Or maybe it's not as much as you thought or as much as you wanted. Hold on. There's a victory that's coming in regards to your finances or in your abundance. You've been defensive and you've been waiting for something for a while, and you got to that point where you didn't think it was going to come in, but it is. You're doubting something. You're heavily doubting something in regards to your foundation. But it's coming in. Something's really trying to come in and you're not even seeing it. You're not noticing it. You're doubting it. You're defensive. It could be a relationship. It could be somebody you waited for a while. A connection you've waited for a while. But I feel like it's also like financial stuff. It's prosperity. It's not, it's a relationship possibly, but it's like prosperity as well. This is like, I never thought this was going to happen, that this isn't possible. Like if you were called to get a lottery ticket, get a lottery ticket. You might win a substantial amount. Or this could also be a connection, an emotional connection. Somebody you had a hard time letting go of. Somebody you want to heal things with. Somebody you see as wish fulfillment. Somebody you want to communicate with. All right. What's your question, Divine? All right. You guys, I'm going to get off here actually. And in a little bit, I'm going to do Corey. I'm going to do Corey. And then I need to go get something to eat. But I'll probably get back on. All right. Divine, I wasn't guided to do lotto. Okay, then don't do that. But if you are out and about and you get the inspiration to while you're out and about, then do it at that time. But there's some sort of abundance coming in for you. There's a new cycle. There's some sort of wealth. I don't know if this is like a new job or like a bonus or like some sort of abundance at work. But you're going to be defensive about it. You're like, it's something you want, but you don't think it's possible. You're kind of guarded about it. You're hopeful, but like it's you're hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Okay, yeah. If that's a new job, then so you're not gonna. So okay, you're not gonna think you're gonna get the job, but you will. You'll get the offer, and this offer it's gonna be very abundant. It's gonna make a lot of money, whatever this is for you. But you're not gonna think you're like. Be confident in yourself. If this is a new job, you definitely have everything you need to be able to get this. You have like the personality, you have the skill set, you have the stability that they're looking for. Like you have everything that they need. Tell yourself that I'm exactly right for this role. But there's something about you not feeling good enough of like maybe thinking like I'm not even gonna get it. I'm not even gonna try. Like don't lose faith in yourself. Don't settle for second best. Don't dismiss yourself. You can have this. You can get this. You will get this offer. But you're not going to think you can. You can. You totally can. And it's going to feel really good once you do. Okay. Definitely you're overthinking. Be calm. Get out of your thoughts and go with your intuition. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Cody. Sahu. Where did you go? Okay, I'm going to do Cody, and then I'm going to do Sahu, and then that's going to be it. Cody, and then Sahu. But you have to be here when I call you. Otherwise, I'm going to get off. I'm not going to give you a bunch of times to come back. Tomorrow's fire spawn, well, today, actually, I guess, is technically today. But it's 1:30 in the morning, pretty much, 1:26. And I'm hungry, so I need to go get something to eat. So let me do this. You're welcome. I appreciate you, Divine. All right, Cody, Spirit, what do you have for Cody? What do you have for Cody? Cody, we're doing your reading right now. Are you still on? Cody. Cody. Hi, Daisy. Hold on. You have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Somebody needs to have clarity within their self, follow their intuition, and start to take action forward in what they're passionate about. If your intuition is telling you to do something, you don't need to be told a million times. Follow your intuition. Otherwise, you're going to be disappointed and wishing you had. Yeah, this could be in regards to an offer, a connection, a person, something you're passionate about, a decision that you're passionate about. All right. Last shuffle. What do you have for Cody? All right. You have the Magician, first card out that was upright. First card out that was backwards, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, the 10 of Wands. So you've been trying to manifest something. It's hard. It's taking a lot of time. The High Priestess. There's like secrets. There's like, you might not know. Somebody might has cursed you. You're trying to balance something. You're trying to bring healing into something, but you can't get out of your thoughts. You can't get clarity to move forward in this. But you're trying to have your wish fulfillment, and you're serious about manifesting it. But it's like it's not working. Everything you try, it just keeps ending in a dead end. I feel like there's people gossiping about you. There might be secrets. But you're trying to have clarity. You're trying to balance. You're trying to just follow your intuition and go with the flow. But you can't there's something about your thoughts not having your thoughts aren't making sense. So you're not receiving the clarity. Your intuition isn't working because your thoughts are all confused. Your emotions and your thoughts are kind of confused, which is causing an issue with your intuition to come through. I feel like you're really heavy focused on this wish fulfillment and creating it and manifesting it and putting the energy forward, that it's just, you're exhausting your energy and you're spinning your wheels. I feel like you're focusing your energy in the wrong direction. I feel like there's something that you're trying to manifest and you're trying to put physical force to manifesting it. And you're actually supposed to be putting like spiritual energy behind it, thinking it through, like manifesting it like on an intellectual level. You're not supposed to be like physically forcing something right now. Maybe that's what the secret is. All right. What's your question, Cody? Trust whatever you're trying to manifest. Trust that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. Be comfortable, be calm, be happy when you're creating. Don't do it out of pressure and out of force. Okay, I keep doing that too. You might need to invest into something in order to continue to work in something. You might have to purchase something to continue to work at something. I don't know what that was. Okay, then. All right. Cody, what's your question? Where did you guys go? You guys like left and came back. Dahlia, are you the one that's here right now? All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. All right. Always victory. Go ahead and come back tomorrow. I'm getting off here. Appreciate you guys. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Come back tomorrow. I'm going to go get something to eat, or maybe in a couple hours. I don't know. I'll be back on though. Make sure you have the notifications to all, so that every time I get on live, you're going to get those notifications and you can be one of the first ones in and get that reading. You're welcome. I appreciate you guys being on here. See you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that bell. I like to do lives more than anything. I don't do uploads anymore. So catch me on a live. I'll get you a reading. Love you. Appreciate you. Bye.